Okay, guys. So what we won't try to do today go this super amazing because now we won't try implement a CI CD pipeline for Firebase, right? So that the moment we deploy, right? Sorry, the moment we push to a particular branch, right, make it trigger a deployment as against that time where we say we go just a restart, we have to build again. It no make sense, right? Okay, so what I just do now to create a new next application, and if I come here with a CM name with this new fresh nothing there, right? Okay, so make we start now. So first thing first, now for us to come create a repo where we want to use as our pipeline. So I will just call our next CI. Right, so makes sense since they are available. Next CI, right? Good. So we just hit that and voila, we get this, right? So that's good. The next thing I say, make we create a new project. We go and do that. So again, I'll call them next CI. Yeah, so next CI. So I don't need this. And so this process we don't done before, right? For the very first video, right? So make we allow this guy to build, and once the build finish, we're good to go. Okay, so while that one dey happen, we go need some YAML command, right? And that YAML command right now, that the action we go trigger our pipeline the moment you notice a push enter there, right? Of course, we use web again, and so I will give our next CI again. Click enter. Okay, so once we don't do that, this is good. So I know we remove here, but I save my pipeline for my gist, right? So make I just come and so within here container the artifacts we go spin up our Firebase deployment. So now be this here, so this gist, you can come to my gist and copy it. So the text code, I mean my name, right? So make I just copy this gist. Now inside here, according to Firebase documentation, so we need to get a .git folder, .github folder. So inside that folder we'll get workflows, right? So now the workflow they create now with this, then inside there we'll get a file where be main.yaml, right? So main.yaml, so that stuff I go paste them here. Now this flow I specifically create them for Vit, right? So I will change certain things like this dist now for next, right? I will just name them out, right? Because now the out directory way it go create. So before I go on, make I come inside this config, right? So inside that config I go say output, so make it be export, right? So save this, so that's good. Is there any other thing? Nothing. So the next thing what I will do, since I don't create this output right now, for me to just do npm run build. It's not today important, right? But most times I like to just get them because the artifacts go automatically run this line of code. So if you look here, you go see that run build, which is this, yeah. So now it's in there responsible for the build command. So when you run this build, this out go there generated, right? So now it's in here they do. Okay, so now all of that don't happen. The next thing what I need to do now to create, because for this thing to work, for Firebase to work on this, Firebase need firebase.json file in it. So to generate that, right? So I will say Firebase. Remember, I had already installed Firebase here, so that's the reason why everything they go well here. So I did see some some glitch here, so make I see why that thing dey happen. Okay, so make I come here, let's see. Everything dey fine here. Everything dey fine here, so why dey stop? Okay, so I come here, do Firebase init. Remember saying I just posting a need for here, so hit that enter. Okay, so more wait for them to trigger. Okay, so while they wait for them to trigger, output export, so that's good. So yes, already existing, and that's next, and I dey use the out, so connect on to the out, yes, no. Okay, so that's good. So that file will automatically create this, right? So Firebase need this in order to deploy anything what I want to. So we know say this file dey here, so that is good. Make I just wait, make this one build finish. So once the build finish, we are pretty good to go. Oh yeah, now. Okay, so we dey wait for this. This thing is slow. Come on. npm run build, output, exports. Anyways, so it's I want to now to push this guy go online. So let's do npm git add. So git commit. So make a name awesome. Did I do init? I hope. Okay, so let's push. Yeah, that's the problem. So I did not do that. So make I enter the file here. So by default, sometimes Next they create this for us, and I don't need that. So what I should have done first is git init. So git add, git commit. So awesome. Then I can now copy this and add it. Okay, this one just stop, run again, I guess. Okay, so now we don't get this thing, right? So make I come here, refresh here. So if I refresh and amazing. So I need to see. Wow. I need to see. Oh. Wow, what happened? So our this thing automatically know the year again. That's amazing. So let's say git hub / workflow / main.yaml. YAML. Good. So you get so many things we'll never even fix CSS. Okay, so outright. So save that, and so we need ID. So I'll come here. Oh, have I copied that secret? So no secret at the moment, right? So we need to copy a secret. So I'll say Firebase login CI. Okay, so within this go do, it will give me a secret where we'll use tie this thing to, right? Come on, why is this network? Okay. So we use this. So this Firebase secret will be tied to this particular account, right? So let me copy this, paste them there. Then why copy this, then paste them here, then add that secret. So once we do that, so secret has been added to this account, so that's good. Now the next thing I need to do now to push everything, right? So I must say git add and git commit. So I might just say workflow, then git push. Okay, so upon doing that, I look at my code. Okay, so then let's see. Yeah, so this is what I wanted. So we'll go inside, we'll come here. So you will say a trigger on the pushed up from Firebase. Makes sense, right? So I'll come here. So it's running that build. So the build, of course, would create that out there. So more just a little bit patient, and if the build go fine, then you go to deploy, which is the second phase. So job done, well done. So now to deploy, and it's running the deploy build now, so that's good. So we just have to be patient just a little. Yes, awesome. Okay, and boom, completed, right? So it's completing the job now, but at least if you see our URL, so this is the URL. Good, right? So coming from Firebase. Now let's test it out to be sure that everything is working awesomely well. So I'll enter so make I go up, come here, just remove everything here, FCE, enter. Okay, so inside here I'll put a p tag and I'll say deployment from Firebase CI pipe. Okay, so it makes sense, right? And before I push, I'll enter my CSS just to remove everything here, so that you know this is on weird crampy lines. Okay, so that's good, right? So make us say git add, git commit, and updating the main page, then git push, hit enter. Okay, so the moment this thing push up, so once you enter my GitHub, make I come back here to my code. So once this thing load, we'll see this right main page. So if I hit here, trigger, so once you see it push, right, you automatically trigger this pipeline or trigger this artifact. Now this artifact starts building, and once it's done building, then it would pass the command to deploy. Okay, so this is done. So more go to deploy, more watch the action happening in deploy. So now they watch. So sometimes watching this log file, it makes sense, right? Because it will give you insight about what's in the happen inside your code, and you will know how to write them better or how to make this thing work better. Okay, so this is good, and boom, at least I don't see the URL, right? So if I come here and just refresh here, so we see deployment from Firebase CI pipeline. Makes sense, right? So now like this, we feel use to the pipeline, right? I believe either of these methods where you learn, any of them will make you better, right? So that is it, and we're doing all of this for free, right? Now the service where you feel get here, right? So see you guys in our next work, but this time we will work with Fit, right? So we'll meet again. Peace out. Yeah. Bye.